Good morning. We are now going over Skill 6 on the notes packet. Skill 6 is located on page 6, and this will be a skill that's needed for the assessment for Chapter 4. So this is the wording that you'll see on the test. Write a number sentence, which is an equation, right? We're going to create that. Write a number sentence to represent the model. So we have to communicate through our numbers what's going on in this model. Explain how you determine the number sentence. In this part, to explain how, we've got to explain it and communicate it in words. So again, we've seen a problem that looks similar to this before in Skill 2. Was similar looking, but here's where we have to pay attention to how they are different. So on Skill 2, you saw both pluses and minuses, or positives and negatives on the plate, and we were combining them both together. In this problem, we only see negatives, okay? And what we see here with them being circled and being removed out is that these three negatives are actually being removed from our plate. And we want to communicate that. So the first step is how many negatives are on the plate right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 total negatives. So let's communicate that up here in a number sentence. Negative 11. Now, what's being removed? There are 3 of our negatives being removed. The word for subtraction is remove. So if you want to keep this in mind, subtraction means remove, okay? In Skill 2, we talked about combine, meaning addition. Combine, when we combine positives and negatives together, that was addition. When we're removing something and you can see it physically being removed, that is subtraction. So we started with negative 11 and we removed. What did we remove? Did we remove 3 positives? No, we removed 3 negatives. So we have to communicate that in here. Removed 3 negatives. And what does that do when we remove a negative? Well, that leaves on our plate not as many negatives. How many negatives are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we had 8 negatives remaining, okay? This is our number sentence. A number sentence is an equation, and now we have to explain how we got it. So we can say we, and we're just going to go, right, like we would read this from left to right. We started with negative 11, and we removed, that being our key subtraction word, negative 3. We have negative 8 remaining. Period. That's the example right there. So that's example. That's the first example on Skill 6. If you go down to the problem that's labeled number 5, and I know that the numbers are a little bit out of order on this page. If you go down to the one that says number 5, we'll see the same exact setup, except for on this one we're dealing with positives. That doesn't change anything. On our plate we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 positives. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove, we're taking them out, 3 of them. So remove here. But we're not removing negatives, how we had to remove negatives. In this case, we're removing positives. So we're just saying remove 3. How many positives does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And those are 7 positives, so it's just a positive 7. And we're going to do the exact same process of explaining it. So we started with 10 and removed 3. There are 7 remaining. All right, thank you guys very much.